A common question that I get frequently is, what can I afford to buy in Virginia Beach for X amount of money? So we're going to start a series where we talk about that. Today we're looking at what can I afford to buy in Virginia Beach for under $400,000. So I'm going to start a search. So let's go to my screen. So let's go to the screen here and you can see I've created a search. It's in the city of Virginia Beach. The price from $300,000 to $400,000, single family home with 4 bedrooms or more. I picked those parameters because typically our clients, that's kind of what they're looking for. They typically are looking for 4 bedrooms and a garage and a yard and a fence. And that's the type of property they're looking for. So that's what I'm going to show. There are certainly properties out there with 3 bedrooms or more or 5 bedrooms or more for sure. And we could take a look at those some other day, but for today, this is what we're doing. So as you can see, the majority of the properties are actually in that just west of Oceana type area, a little bit around Oceana, generally right there surrounding that Kempsville area, great part of Virginia Beach. And if we take a look at the bottom of the screen, so you can see on the map, there's all the properties we're going to look at. At the bottom of the screen, we have all of these different houses. You can see there's some pretty nice looking houses here. Starting at $400,000. Here's a single family home over on, this is off of Whitehurst Landing Road, right off of Providence Road. Let me show you where that is on the map. If I zoom out. So Chesapeake Bay, Atlantic Ocean, there's Oceana. It's right there in the heart of that Kempsville area. Going back to the house. So it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, and it's 1,900 square feet listed for $400,000. This one's, looking really nice. It's been on the market for 36 days. Okay, so let's go through some of the pictures here. They must be a hit. Is that Harry Potter fans? They got the Ravenclaw thing. I think that's Harry Potter. In any case, so you go through, it's got a nice looking house. It's well decorated. It's clean. You got some professional photos. They got the LG washer, front load washer and dryer. I used to have those same ones. Look at that. They even did the fancy photo with the photo of the house and the TV in the bedroom. So look at that. That's pretty cool. So that's a nice looking house. That's not too bad. Oh, home gym and the frog, finished room over garage, frog. So there we are. We get the home gym and the frog. I'm liking that. And I don't think the Jeep comes with it, but that's a pretty darn nice house. You got yourself a good sized backyard with a privacy fence. So if you got a couple dogs, you got some kiddos or something like that, this is a nice property for $400,000 in Kempsville. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's take a look at another one. All right, so this one over in Angus Drive, which is over in the Brigadoon neighborhood. So if we back out of this one, again, basically south of that one over there, southern Kempsville area. And if we look back at the photos, beautiful looking house, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's been on the market 73 days. Looking for a buyer, right? And as we look through some of these, it's a nice looking house. We got a nice kitchen. I remember looking at this one. It looks like, if you look at that flooring, I don't think that's real wood. That looks like it's probably that vinyl plank is what that looks like, but it's well done. Not exactly high-end furniture in the kitchen. Something tells me they've moved on. We got some folding chairs, some lawn furniture there. Okay, that looks good. So this one, obviously screaming, make me an offer. So there's some, and as of note, when you're selling your house, move the box out. So notice that little picture right there. And that one, look at that next one. You got that wire there. You don't want to do that. That's not what you do. In any case, so if you're ready to make an offer, let's make an offer on this one. Okay, so you can see it's a pretty nice looking property. Does it need a little bit of paint? Sure. Trim back some of that ivy. Again, you've got a nice yard, privacy fence, $400,000. Let's take a look at another one here. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's here. This is a nice looking one. We're over in Wesley and Chase. So if I pull out the map here, we back out. There we are. We're up there north in the, it's actually still Virginia Beach, but it's almost Norfolk. You're over there by the airport, right? So I'm going back to it. So what do you got? You got a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. We're looking at almost 2,000 square feet. And again, if we take a look at some of our photos, nice looking house, right? So this house, it's got a little bit of the oak cabinetry in it. So it's certainly a little bit, we won't say dated. We'll just say it's a little bit older, right? It's a good looking house. Take a look at the backyard. There you go. There's your backyard. Talk about a nice looking backyard, right? So this is what you can get in Virginia Beach for $400,000. Pretty darn nice. Let's go back to the search results. We're going to go find something a little bit different here. So now let's go down a little bit. Let's look in that $330,000 range. And let's look at this one right down here. So this one over in the Green Run area of town. So this is where Green Run is. It's still Virginia Beach. It's over in Green Run High School and all that. We go to the photos and you can see it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 feet. It's a fine house. It's what you can get for $330,000. So again, we got some fine kitchen furniture there. I'm not sure what's going on lately. Everybody's putting in the temporary furniture for the photos, leaving all the wires out. Anywho, so it gives you a real good feeling for what you want to do. So let's say that we wanted to change this search up a little bit. You go to our website, craigsnyderteam.com, go to our listings, and here we are. And let's say that we wanted to change that and say instead, make it Norfolk, Virginia. Change that to Norfolk, 300 to 400, 4-bed, single-family home. And here we are. And you can see we've got all of these. And maybe you want to take a look at this one. 1000 Dune Street. Take a look at that one on the map. We're over there in the Ocean View area, right? This one obviously recently rebuilt. 2,400 feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath for 400. So obviously you're getting a little bit more for your money when you go into Norfolk. For the same price, it's a little bit bigger. Let's look at this one. Again, $400,000. New build, right? Staged, 2,400 square feet, 2.5. And this one over in the Uwani Park, so not far from there, again, in that Ocean View area. So it depends what you're looking for. Between Norfolk, Virginia Beach, if you wanted to go get a little bit more for your money, maybe you do go to Norfolk. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Virginia Beach. So let's go back to Virginia Beach. More importantly, I now want to do this. I want to say bedrooms. I want to say 5. See what we can get for 5 bedrooms for $400,000. Not a lot, but they do exist. So we could see that we've got this one. Let's start here. 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath on Plum Crescent. So let's take a look. Again, that's in the Green Run area. So we saw that one earlier. All right. We go to the next one. Salem Woods neighborhood. So again, this is that Kempsville area. Here we are just a little bit to the right. Go to our photos. You can see, yes, it has 5 bedrooms. You're going to need a couple of gallons of paint. Me personally, that floor would drive me a little nutty. That transition, I don't care for it. But that's me. I'm not the one buying this house. Somebody else is. Any case, and then moving on. Let's look at this is a nice looking house right here. So this one, again, over in the Green Run area, similar area. You recognize that Green Run Elementary neighborhood right there. And if we take a look at the photos, you see this one ready to move in. Maybe you want to paint it, maybe not. It's very neutral. Carpet's in good shape. Kitchen looks nice. Very nice home for $389,000. So what's the point to all that? If you wanted to get into a good-sized home for under $400,000, you can absolutely do it. Matter of fact, over here, let's see here. What's the point to all this? If you're coming into the Virginia Beach market and your buying power is $400,000, you will be able to find a house that is probably fitting for you. Whether it's 4 bedrooms or more, or even 5 bedrooms or more, there is a property out there that's going to be the right fit. So if you have any questions, go check us out on craigsnyderteam.com and start searching today. Have a great one.